Hello, this is Mabel's Tables. How are you today? I am doing a collab called Wreaths Galore, and I would like to apologize for being late. So much is going on that I had to try to get this video out, and I got several more I need to bring out. And again, I would like to apologize to Anna and the rest of the hostesses. I do apologize, but right now, so much is in my life that I am very, very busy. But I do want to do this Wreaths Galore because I have some wreaths that's going to blow your mind. Yes, I do. And I've been looking at the some of you all content creators, how you're making your wreaths, and I think they're very beautiful. I got to finish going down the list and finish looking. I looked while I was out today doing what I had to do, so I'm going to finish up looking. So don't worry, I'm coming. So now I would like to say that I hope you all are having a blessed day. I hope that God is blessing you beyond measure. And I hope that everything in your life is going beautiful. So I am going to start out with showing you how I did one of my wreaths. Okay, this is, you remember these I hauled? No, the duster. Okay, I used a duster to make this wreath, and I'm going to hold it up and show it to you so you'll see it. You see that? Now, what I did was took a wreath form, the wooden. Let me push this back so you can see it. See that? That's a wooden wreath form from Dollar Tree. See? And I just took this duster and wrapped it around. I used 4 of these dusters. See, here's 1, 2, and 3. Actually, it was 3 that I used, and I glued it together. I put some hot glue on it, put hot glue in different areas, and glued it on that wooden wreath form that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I also used some pink sheer ribbon that I hauled about a year or 2 ago because I still have all my stuff. I hauled that about a year or 2 ago from Hobby Lobby. And you remember this ribbon here? It came from the Dollar Tree as well. So this is what I did. I put bows on this, and I used a hot glue gun to put the bows on. So this is wreath number 1, and I won't be hanging these wreaths. I'm just going to show them to you because I don't like to decorate for Christmas in October and in November. I love Christmas to be Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? I like Christmas to be Christmas. And I like for things to be done close to Christmas time. And I took a piece of ribbon and see where I put the glue right there and made me a hanger. See? This is all this is right here. The duster, a wooden wreath from the Dollar Tree ribbon, Hobby Lobby ribbon, glue sticks, and this, these are the poinsettias from the Dollar Tree. Can you see them? I'm going to push it all the way up so you can see what I did. So this is my wreath that I made. This is wreath number 1. So I'm going to put it over here and put this over there. And I'm going to show you something else. Now, I know a lot of you have those trees that the artificial trees. Well, my artificial tree was so old that it had passed being artificial. It was just official. And I didn't want to throw it away. So what I did was I connected, the pieces come loose. Look, see up close right there where the pieces come. You know where the trees are? See how old that is? Where I connected these together to make me a swag. Okay? And then I fluffed it out like this. When you, and see how it's shed? It's going to shed because this one was real old. But instead of throwing that tree out, I took the leaves off. You know, I took the little sections off and made me a swag. And this is what it looks like. I connected, let me stand up. I connected the swag together. Let me find where I connected together at. See? All I did was take the branches. I took the branches and tied it around here to connect it. See right there? I just took the branches and tightened two of these together to make me a swag. And you turn it over and there's your swag. This is just off an old Christmas tree. Instead of throwing it away, I just used that to make me a swag. So what I'm going to do now is just separate these, pull these out like this. Just pull it out. Straighten them out real good. And these are no money things. The only thing that I paid for was for the wooden one from the Dollar Tree. But you know, I already had that in my stash, so it wasn't like I had to go out and buy it because I didn't. So this one was free too. This is free, but my decorations are not free because I showed you a haul that I had for my decorations. So let me pull this out, let you see how it's gonna go. And I'm just straightening these out. See? And I'm going to show you what this swag looks like. And it's just an old parts off an old Christmas tree. And I just tied them together with the leaves on it. You know, I just twisted around them. That's what I was showing you, where I twisted around. That's how I got it. I didn't use any twist ties or anything. I just used these that was already on there. So I'm going to turn that back down. There you go. And I'm going to hold it up again right there in the middle so you can see what I'm doing. I'm straightening those out. There you go. And I lose some as you go, but you don't care. Okay, how are you all doing today? I hope that you all are doing fine. And I want to say I thank y'all so very much for subscribing to my channel. I really am so appreciative of you all subscribing to my channel. Okay, I really am. I thank you so much. You see how I had that one wrapped around? See? And so what I'm going to do now, just take that piece right there, pull it down, and then pull it real tight to hold those two pieces together. That's all I did. No twist ties, no nothing. Just putting them together, okay? And I'll straighten them out so they'll look just like a swag. Okay, now I think I got it the way I want it. So let me get some of my stuff out of the bag and start putting it in. I'm going to take this white one, spread it out, and see what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put it right in there. You don't have to have no glue, no nothing. Just slide that flour on up in there, and when you get it up in there, pull it like that, spread it out. See how I did that in? Okay. And I'm going to take a pink one and put right in there with that white one. It slides right on through, okay? And then you know what you can do too? If it don't slide all the way through, you can take a twig, two of the twigs. Just take two of them like this, see? And just twist it around the flour and then straighten it back out. And I'm going to straighten that back out again. That's on that end. You see how that looks on that end? So let me find me. Let's get... and I have my bag here that I want to put my... for my Christmas swags and all. And I have a lot of stuff that I had hauled. And I showed you some of my stuff I had hauled for my Christmas thing. And you know, I showed you these, okay? So I'm going to put one of these in there, right here. And all I'm doing is taking this, see this? I'm just taking this right here, and watch this. And just wrapping it around here. No glue, no nothing. And just wrapping it around and let the green show. And there you go. Look at that. Okay? Okay, let's go on to another piece. And you see me looking down here in a bag because I have my bag down here with my stuff in it that I'm using. And remember when I told you all that I was going to use this for something in my Christmas decor as well? But it's not going to be on this swag. But I'm just letting you know that you remember when I have a haul with those in. But it's going to be part of my Christmas scheme. But that's not it. Okay? And here is some leaves right here. I hauled these from the Dollar Tree as well. That was a haul, so I'm going to take that and put in here too. See that? It's almost like lamb's ear, but it's white and it's glittery. So I'm going to take that one and I'm going to put it down a little further, right there. So I want everything to look real uniformity and good. And see how that looks so far? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so that's on that end. So let me show you what I'm going to do on the other end. And I don't want my ends to be the same. So I'm going to show you something that I want to do. Because I really don't want my ends to be the same. I'm in my bag, so I'm sorry if you hear all that crinkling. I'm in my bag. Okay, so I have this pick here. I like for my ends to be different. Because if they're different, your swag be very interesting. And you know, I'm kind of weird like that. I don't like everything to be uniformity, as you call it. And see, I just stuck that right on in there. Look at that. And then I just take a swig right from the back and just twist it on around it. That's what I'm doing in the back. See, I'm twisting that so you won't be able to see it in the back as well. Now turn it back over. And here that is on that side. See? Okay, let me go get another one. I like making things that's different. I don't like to be what everybody else like. So I'm going to I have this, and I'm going to push this in here. And the best thing about this kind of swag, especially when it comes off the Christmas tree, you can do it any way you want to because it's yours. You can make that any way you want to because it is yours. Okay? Okay, and I got that on that end. See how that looks? Look at that. Look at that. I just love that. Now, let me show you what else I'm going to do. See this? This is that tulle that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, what I'm going to do with this, just open it out just a little bit. And I'm going to fold it over again. And fold it over again. Okay? And what I'm going to do, and fold it again. And right there, and I'm going to open this up. Let me show you what I'm doing so you'll know. See, I folded over. Let me do it again. That's the 12. I fold it over like this. Fold it in half. I fold it over again, and I'm going to bunch it up like this. And I'm going to take it and put it right in the middle. I'm going to let it out some. It's a little bit too folded up. Let me go again, because I want to let it hang off. This is going to be totally different. And now what I did for this now, I got some Chanel stem. So what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to have to put a Chanel stem in that one. So I'm going to take a silver one, and I'm going to put it right here. And it's going to be like a bow, but it's not going to be like a bow. You will see. And I'm doing it all on camera because I want you to see everything I'm doing for this swag. Okay, let me see. Let me grab it. So I'm pulling that through. And see, both of my ends are totally different. Because I don't want my ends to be the same. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to reach inside that tool. See? I'm going to reach inside there, and I'm going to pull this out. It's going to be like a bubble. I'm going to reach inside and pull it out. Just put your hand inside there and pull that out. And straighten it out, and keep pulling it out and straighten it out. And then you're going to grab the end here, and you're going to pull the end up like this. It's like, you know, pulling layers up. You know how you used to make the little fan things in school where you pull the layers up and you keep pulling the layers up and keep pulling the layers up until you get the layers all out and everything? That's exactly what I'm doing here, okay? And I wanted it to be pink and fluffy. Now, I got it all pulled out. And then my next thing is, I'm going to get another Chanel stick. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to put there in the middle. I'm going to take this Chanel stick and put right through here. And I'm going to turn this down here. Put it right in the middle of that Chanel. Make sure you keep fluffing it around. And I'm grabbing one of these branches here and twisting it, Chanel and the branch together. Okay? Now I'm going to go on this side and grab it and put it underneath the Chanel, going underneath it. And I'm going to take a branch and twist that together as well. Straighten out your Chanel. You got your ball, everything's together there. And this will be beautiful hanging on your wall or as a centerpiece on your table. See how I made that? It's just a simple turn, twisting and turn. No glue, just twisting and turn. And this has to be tightened up, but I just wanted you to get what I'm doing. It's, let me tighten it a little bit, because I really want you to get the effect of this. It may look funny on the camera, but when you see it sitting up on your table, it will look good, okay? And then what I'm going to do, once I get it all the way I want, I'm going to grab the middle and push it up like that. And take a look at that. This is my swag. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, I wanted some pink for Christmas, and this is my swag. I would like to thank you all so very much for looking at my swag and my wreath. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. And I ask that you don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself. And always know that God is alive and well. And honey, this is God's world. Anything you want, just ask God for it. And prayer do work, y'all. I promise you prayer works. I'm a living witness that prayer works. And look at the back of that. There's nothing hanging out the back. See? I got everything all good. Thank you ever so much, and I'd like to thank Anna. And please go to Anna's community page and follow the playlist and look at what these beautiful creators have made for you to look at these wreaths and swags and different things they have made for you to get an idea of what you're going to do for your Christmas. So this is mine, and it's going to be tighter than this when I put it down, but I'm making it kind of fast because I got to go again. And I thank you so much for looking. Be blessed and know that God is God and there's none, no other. This is Mabel's Table saying thank you, Anna, once again for a great collab. And thank all the content creators that participated in this collab. Go on to that community page and check that playlist out. Boy, you're going to be absolutely thrilled. This is Mabel's Table saying, don't forget to pray. Please